Hey ma, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, we are back yet again with another hair tutorial. So this video will be sponsored by Julia Hair, and as you guys can see is this beautiful auburn kind of like two-tone color wig. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, just continue to watch. Alrighty, so we're going to do a quick unboxing. So I did get a Merry Christmas card because that is when the order was originally placed. As you can see, I got some hair clips, I got some eyelashes, I got some wig caps. I also got a new scarf, by the way, and here is the hair. So this is a ginger color auburn brown 13x4 lace front voluminous curl loose wave highlighted wig. It is a 180% density, and I forgot how many inches it is off the top of my head, but I will make sure I have all of the information listed in the description box down below. So as you guys can see, my makeup is already done, and the reason being is because normally you guys know I do like the bleaching of the knots and all that good stuff, but this time I was just like, I want to do a tutorial for the girls who may not want to bleach their knots, or either if you don't have time, let's say you just got your wig and you just like, listen, I need to put this on right now because I got places to go. This is that type of tutorial, okay? So as you guys saw, the first thing that I did was I used my wax stick, and I just did that to get away any of the flyaways like the baby hairs and stuff, because the wig is already pre-plucked, just so you guys know, and the lace is transparent, so that makes it easier for us to blend it without having to bleach the knots. So right now I am just cutting around the ears because that irritates me. And as you guys can see, when it comes to lace front, I did cut like 2 slots because it just helps as far as laying the lace down. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just make sure that it's positioned exactly where I want it, and then I'm going to go in with my Ebin lace spray and spray it directly on the wig. Instead of like on my forehead or on a wig cap, I'm spraying it directly on the wig. Like I said, this is for my girls who are just on the go, okay? What this does is it secures the wig exactly where you want it. Now, normally the other way will do that too, right? But sometimes you have to do a little bit of tweaking because sometimes it might not be measured up properly unless you mark your forehead, which I don't because I'm lazy and I'm hard-headed. But if you spray it directly on the wig exactly where you want it to lay, it kind of saves you some time. So I'm just going to do that around my head, and then I'm going to cut the lace, and I'll be back after that. Alright, so now I'm just combing out the edges, and I do this obviously because we're using adhesive spray. You know, some of the hair sticks together and stuff like that, and you don't want it to remain that way, especially when we still have to pluck it and all that good stuff. So I normally just get that out the way. So right now I'm actually just using this little mini razor that I got from my beauty supply store to cut the lace. I normally just go in with my scissors, but again, this is for my girls who, you know, they don't have a lot of time, or maybe you're just not as skilled. The razor actually is a lot easier, to be honest with you, because you cut off a lot more lace within a short period of time. But then I did go in with my scissors and just get the little pieces of lace that I wasn't able to get with the razors because I didn't want to cut my forehead. So yeah, so after this I think I go in with my Ebin spray one more time just to secure any areas that may be lifting due to the fact that I had just cut the lace, and then I let it melt one more time with my elastic band. And then afterwards I start the plucking, which I will give you guys some close-ups on that. Honestly, there wasn't too much that I had to pluck, being that the wig is already pre-plucked, and again, this is a transparent lace, and because this is like an auburn brown highlighted wig, some of the roots are blonde, so this is when it actually comes in handy for us brown skin girls, because when it comes to blonde hair, you kind of realize you don't have to pluck I mean, like, as much, only because it'll look crazy, especially if you didn't put makeup on your wig cap like I did. Yeah, I normally just like go in with my wig caps regular, or sometimes I'll spray some Ebin lace tint on it. I think I normally use like the light brown one or something like that, but I ran out, so that's why my wig cap is regular. So yeah, so at this part I honestly thought that I showed you guys the plucking of this side, but I didn't. So I'm just going to show you guys exactly how I did my baby hairs, and then I will give you guys some close-ups on the plucking on the other side. Alrighty, so just so you guys know, that is mousse that I'm using. I use mousse first or just water to kind of just lay the baby hairs where I want it, and then I secure it with my my edge control. I forgot exactly which one it was, but I will have it in the description box down below as well. So as you guys can see, I'm just, you know, going in with my hot comb, just making sure everything is laying the way that I want it to. For a lace that we didn't bleach, is looking pretty good, right? So right now I'm just going in with my MAC Studio Fix Pressed Powder Foundation. This is NW45. I'm just using this to obviously blend the lace in with my regular, you know, scalp color, make it look a little bit more natural. And then honestly, that's pretty much all I did. I left the curls the way that they were because the curls were beautiful. All I did was brush them out, gave myself a middle part, made sure everything was laying sleek, and boom. So yeah, it was pretty easy. Like I said, this is for my girls who, you know, you got minimal time or you don't want to do the whole bleaching concept. When it comes to colored wigs and, you know, if they have transparent lace, it's a lot easier to get away without having to bleach the knots, because a lot of times that's already done for you because the wig is already pre-colored. And if you were to bleach the knots again, which is something that I normally do, what happens is you'll have a little bit more shedding when it comes to the lace. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I did go ahead and pluck the middle part just a little bit, only because I just felt like it was a little bit too tight for me. But yeah. Alrighty, you guys, so that'll be it for the tutorial. This hair came out super bomb. The curls are so flowy, the hair is flowy. As you guys can see, this is fresh out the box. Like, I did nothing to it but literally install it, okay? So the hair is gorgeous. I love the color on my skin tone and everything. I want to thank Julia Hair for sponsoring this video. All the info will be listed in the description box down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.